Hello, world. To whom this may concern, but I feel like it's time I have to video record everything that's been on my mind because I've been conjuring up a lot of ideas because of my situation. But long story short, I guess I'll sum it up for you guys. During my long road to destruction, I finally had an epiphany on the way getting out the penitentiary and ended up catching some more nonsense cases that ended up, hindering me a bit too much, where it resulted me to losing everything I've obtained since I've been out. So I've been in hiding, but I've been doing a lot of research and I've been self-educating myself on a lot of things, and now I've came up with the solution to a lot of problems that's out here in our community, in our cities, in our states, in our countries. The Future Faith and Beyond Club is a nonprofit organization I came up with, and it's serving all walks of life from infant care, child care, youth development, elderly care, and disabled care. So I did with my best abilities to give out a guideline and a bit by bit operation on how we can not only take back the community, take back what belongs to us in the city, and have some type of ownership, but we can actually fight for a cause, fight for our people, because it's a lot of defamation that's going on out there. And I feel like Malcolm, I feel like Martin, I feel like Mandela, because it seems like if it's a black person that kind of knows too much and that can lead by example and tell the people so they can do the same, you know, and follow suit, they tend to lock them up. I mean, back in the gap, I used to be a wild young thundercat, but I learned my lesson. And since I've been out, my passion is to guide misled youth the right way instead of astray, because I was led the wrong way since as an adolescent in middle school and elementary school. I've done so much stuff, and I always felt like, oh, I've been exposed to it. I have to experience it myself fully. And then when I did, I you know, had to go through the consequences on that. But I get tired of seeing my people go through the same stuff, same repeats, same repeats. And now it's time to change. So we have certain programs that can help the community, like I said, the kids, the youth, high risk youth, mostly elder. I mean, it's all about bringing unity back into the community. And without your help, we can't go nowhere. United, we can stand, but divided, we will fall. So please take advantage of your background and of your good credit, because anything and everything is granted to you. So when you try to take that easy road out, you're hindering your future investment. For the simple fact, if you can maintain good credit and maintain a good background, anything you can want to do in life, you can do it because it's granted to you. People always screaming about that 50 acres and a mule. I mean, it's here, but if you don't dig up for the knowledge on how you can go around and get certain things you need in order to start whatever business you want, you're never going to get it. You're going to forever stay an Indian, and they're going to forever stay the chief. But over this period of time, during these defamation cases, false accusations, it's been making me read more, study more, preach to people more about what they need to do, how they need to do it, because we can become better people for our kids, and we can become leaders and lead by example. So It's all about the future. People too worried about now, what they have now, what they can get now. Get rich or die trying. Why would you spend all your time chasing paper that's green, made from a tree, when you have family, when you have experiences you never even, you know, experienced yet? You probably didn't even leave the state. You probably never have even left your city. Claiming the hood you don't even own a house in. Quick to get a gun to prove how gangster you are, to kill your own people. You might as well call it Rwanda or some type of genocide. Are these people of another color sit back and laughs at us while we idolize rappers that glamorizes the dope game, and it's not glitz and glory. I've been in it. A lot of people don't understand. They think I was a troublemaker, but I was your average kid, and I went through the experiences of wrong choices, but at the same time I had to get an understanding on what's so special about doing wrong, what's so special about not listening, what's so special about going to that other side or living in the fast lane. It's nothing special about it. You've just been hypnotized to think that it's better than being normal. It's better than doing things the right way, which is not. It's just killing you faster mentally and physically, because in the life of crime or in wrong choices, it's always consequences. God sees everything. It seems like in the fast lane, people move so fast they forget about the higher power. Regardless how people pray to Him, because it's different religions on how people. But at the end of the day, we all praying to the same God, and all He wants us to do is to live righteous and dwell in His land the way He wanted us to. Meaning, experience His word that He provided for us, and be fruitful and multiply, so we can teach our kids the same, and they can do the same with their kids. But we teaching our kids all the wrong things. TVs are babysitting them, and McDonald's and Domino's are feeding them. Nobody seems to want to teach their kids the proper structure on how to live in the reality of the world. It's time. It's time, and I need y'all to join me in this coalition, because we are on a mission. We have to lead by example. If the children are our future, imagine how our future will look and end up. Our people will perish for the lack of knowledge, and I can't just sit back and see and watch my people destroy themselves as I have once did with myself.